Extra is currently in surgery, and his life would never be the same after today. As a podcaster, your lore makes or break you. We all have our thing that we are known for as a podcaster. I'm known to have a stutter and to not be really fond of gangbangers. That's just what I'm known for. 4Extra got his first big break into podcasting when he went on Kim Capone and No Jumper, and he talked about how great he is at knocking people out. He talked about the prison phase, talked about how he's respected. And when you did your research or your background check on 4Extra, you found out that he's not lying about much. When you ask other gang members or other people who are in the streets of LA, the same level of respect they have for 4Extra is very consistent with how he speaks about himself.
What's the most amount of fades you had to run back to back to back to back?
I got 10 fades one time.
Damn.
I caught 10 fades one time. Another time, I got 9 fades.
You gotta be tired as hell by the end of that shit.
Nah, hell no.
Damn.
No.
You ain't tired after 10 fades?
No, hell no. I'm tripping. I'm working out every day. I'm tripping. I'm off the back. I'm tripping regardless. I'm off the back tripping. I'm coming in there looking for him. So no, hell no. I came in that motherfucker. I caught 10 fades one. I went into the module on the 4,000 floor. I got 10 fades off the back. Went up in there. I told him like, where you from? Oh, bam. I'm like, how many of y'all in here? Well, bring them all. Brought 10. Got 10 fades right there back.
4Extra's rise in popularity and in podcasting is accredited to basic human psychology. 4Extra represents our innate nature. Before we were a modern society, before we had weapons, before people had things to protect themselves, the people who set the laws, the people who opinion mattered or hold weight, are the people who could beat up everyone. Because there are no weapons. So if you could beat up everyone, then your opinion inherently matters. That's why 4Extra became an authority in a lot. If you can catch 10 fades back to back and beat up everybody, bro, without breaking a sweat, then your opinion matters, okay? You are an authority in street culture. There's been a lot of suitors who try to replicate what 4Extra did or come for his throne, but it didn't really work out for them all that well because 4Extra come across as genuine and authentic. Dudes like this come across as super liars. Like, they will tell stories, too, about how they ran fades back-to-back or 20 fades, but their story came across as just super cap and super lies. And then when you do research on them, nobody can really vouch for them. A lot of people has tried to dethrone 4Extra to be the new authority. It hasn't worked out for them at all. He still managed to maintain his throne. But what happened earlier today will serve to be the biggest threat for 4Extra's throne. If the lore is predicated on being indestructible, then what happens to the authority when people spot a weakness? Will the authority still be the same? Will they still respect the opinion and value the opinion the same if they no longer believe you're indestructible? That still has yet to be seen. But what took place earlier today is a direct risk and threat to everything that 4Extra has ever worked for. 4Extra nightmare of a day began about 6 or 7 hours ago when 4Extra went fireworks shopping.
Vernon Avenue, nigga. You know, then you know. Oh, Vernon.
Hey, y'all, peep the shit that he talking. Peep what he says when he have the M80s in his hand. Quarter stick dynamite.
Avenue, if you know, then you know. Oh, Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know. Oh, Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. I'm about to blow somebody else up tonight. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I'm gonna throw this mother. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I don't know who else I'm gonna blow up, but I'm blowing somebody else up. On Vernon Avenue, I'm blowing something up.
My favorite Factor meals ranked. All right, let's get into it. Packed with protein, tasted way better than I expected. Solid.
Yeah, Vernon.
My nigga said he blowing something up. Why not?
Throw this mother.
I'm gonna blow somebody up. I'm gonna blow something up.
I'm gonna blow somebody else up. I don't know who else I'm gonna blow up, but I'm blowing somebody else up. On Vernon Avenue, I'm blowing something up. Yeah, Vernon Avenue, nigga. You see this mother. Vernon Ave. Fuck me, I'm blowing something up today, nigga. Told her, nigga. Stop playing on Vernon Ave, nigga. Vernon Avenue. I'm gonna blow a nigga up. On the nigga. Dead homies, nigga. It's the fourth, I'm gonna blow a nigga up. Who nigga blowing up today, nigga? Wrong with a nigga off the back, I'm blowing a nigga up. Stop playing CDs, nigga. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you, nigga. Vernon Avenue, nigga. Wanna get blown up today, nigga. Roll the nigga off the back. I'm blowing the nigga up. Stop playing CDs, nigga. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you, nigga. Vernon Avenue, nigga, off the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today off the back.
While 4Extra was enjoying the festivities of the 4th, buying fireworks, hanging out with friends, filming a music video, outside chilling, throwing hand kicks, he was having a great old time. At the same time 4Extra was enjoying his day, his new arch nemesis, his new top op, 607 Unk, was in the park doing some ceremony of some sort. Whatever this ceremony was, whether or not it was a sacrifice to the gods or voodoo or whatever it was, he was working really hard. He was literally sweating, straining himself. This was something that he was taking really seriously. And it was bizarre because it was out the blue. And he really wasn't saying anything. He was just documenting the sacrifice.
Let me break it down to y'all niggas what he did. You see how much energy he was putting into that? You believe in energy, karma, and all this other stuff, right? Platforms, sound levels, whatever the case may be. Spiritual. But look it. Do you ever hear of karma gonna get that person? If you do bad to a person, they gonna get that person. It's gonna get that person back in karma, right? You hear me? Yeah. So that nigga is giving off so much energy and thoughts to hurting the man all at once. And he's doing his voodoo, and he came with a ritual and an offering. That nigga, no voodoo. He put all that effort into energy to send off. Think about it. That's a lot of energy. He worked out. Boom, boom, boom. Had his, come on now. Look it. He threw off a lot of energy to someone. That's why he was sweating.
In the journey. He even brought a sacrifice to the gods. Whatever this was, whatever this ceremony was, it was a battle. Bro is in the park meditating, hamdulillahin, yo, he really wants to get this done, and he's trying to get this done as quick as possible. That's the only way, or the only reason why I would think a man will be in the park meditating, running for his life, sweating, doing certain things that feels or looks like it's some type of urgency to whatever he's doing. And like he would also show something that would look like a snack or a food, but when you really look at it, no, this is an offering. Like this is fruits. Like in the Bible, when they try to bring an offering to God, what they bring? They bring fruits. Some bring animals, but the poor man bring fruits. Now, I don't think this is a snack because they're all unopened. Some short time after 607 Unk wrapped up whatever ceremony he was doing in that park, there was a 911 call simultaneously happening in LA.
3899 requesting additional unit and supervisor 43rd in Vermont.
899, can I get an RA for a male, approximately 30 years of age, conscious and breathing, below his hand for the fireworks?
3899, repeat.
And his location. 31 show is in route to the additional unit request.
3831, roger.
Conscious and breathing, just blew up his right hand with a firework. 363 also around.
Someone made a call to 911 alleging that 4Extra had blown off his right hand playing with fireworks. And apparently this was so bad that 4Extra actually lost his vision for a while. Like he only got his vision back after surgery. But when it happened, the reason why he's looking down is because he can't see anything right now. His vision was completely gone. His right hand was blown up. Now, 4Extra was eventually rushed into surgery and had a successful surgery. The condition of his hand is currently unknown, but his injuries aren't the only issues he might have to deal with. There was another person there, it's been confirmed now, that got half their face blown off. Now, the fireworks are illegal in California. So being in possession of a firework that also led to somebody being hurt, you never know, bro. The police in LA, they're overzealous, they're thirsty. They might try to, just go after him because they don't like him. So right now, somebody else, damn near got half their face blown off.
All right, so I know you guys already seen this image going around, and I figured I might as well just hop on here and give you guys some context. So basically, 4Extra, 4th of July, he was hanging out with a bunch of his friends in front of like a shopping center where they're all hanging out. There was like a short that I posted yesterday, him doing some high kick thing. And he basically had a handful of fireworks and he was about to let one off. Didn't actually get out of his hand. Apparently those fuses burn a lot faster than you would think. And yeah, it blew his hand off. And there's more bad news, which is that the true extent of his injuries, I don't think has really 100% been revealed yet. I'm not really at liberty to say exactly what, but definitely there's more to come in terms of like all the stuff that has happened to him as a result of this. But also, I'm not sure 100% who the friend was, but he was with one of his friends, and his friend allegedly like blew half his face off, which I haven't seen any evidence of this or whatever, but yeah, that's all we know right now. He's in surgery right now, off pain meds for like the first time in his entire life. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but that's all we know right now. So
at the time he made the video, he wasn't sure, I guess, but right now it's been confirmed there was somebody else injured as well, and they was injured very badly, like incredibly badly. Like we don't know what's gonna be the outcome.
Imagine an AI-powered investment strategy that invests for you, regardless of whether the market is rising or falling.
Of these injuries for the other person. Right now, it looks like 4Extra is at least going to survive.
Now, I know y'all seen the pictures of his hand. I don't know if those pictures are real or not. Nobody has confirmed those pictures being real or not, but that shit looks gruesome.
607 Unk quickly took to his IG story immediately after the news broke that 4Extra is in surgery and his hand was currently blown off. He will take to his story to allude or imply that this was his working and that he put voodoo on 4Extra. So he posted a picture with like his hand obviously mimicking 4Extra with the song titled Voodoo Rav. And then he also posted, his cup with the voodoo skull and the blue rag with an interesting choice for the song title, which is The Prophet Who Saw Fire, essentially saying that 4Extra is getting what he deserved because 4Extra went against him and he's a prophet. I'm African, so I'm supposed to believe in voodoo. I've just never been a big believer in voodoo. I've never seen evidence that it worked, but some people will swear by it. So I can't even comment on it. Like, I can't even some people will swear by it, so that's their belief. I'm not gonna speak on people's belief. For me specifically, I'm not really buying the voodoo thing. But if voodoo was real and Unk went to this extent to put voodoo on 4Extra to make his
voodoo is real,
his hand get blown off, this would be a gross this is like a gross overreaction. Like the punishment don't fit the crime. 4Extra essentially yelled at 607 Unk really loudly on a podcast because Unk called him gay. I don't feel like that will warrant a voodoo spell being placed on you to lose your hand.
I was not playing. I didn't understand. But look, I didn't understand the introduction. Hey, first off, I didn't understand, gang. I'm from St. Louis, so I didn't understand. That's what I'm saying. All right, so first off, so let's first off, you didn't tell no nigga, no 40. You don't know what that means. So stop. You didn't talk to no. I didn't understand. No, you didn't say none of that. Don't say no lie. The nigga was in jail. What you didn't know? That's not what I'm saying. Hold on, Fox. That's not what I'm saying. Hold on, Fox. Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying. Hold on, real quick though, cuz. Don't get on here for your content. That's not what I'm saying. It's about to get you socked out because you.
That nigga said during the interview that he does magic. He's really about that shit. And this nigga talking about you gonna get socked out, get an Unk face. Come on, man.
Did tell you to walk up to none of us, nigga. I just told your ass right now. I said I'm gonna sock you right out. I said 6-0, ask on the homie. Don't say no 6-0, no nothing. Bring up none of my homies, cause nigga you gonna get socked out on here. My bad. This ain't no munchy.
This is where that nigga fucked up.
What's that? Whoever on phonies, I will sock you out of here.
I can understand being embarrassed a little bit from that clip going viral and you looking a certain way, but
hold on.
That. Voodoo?
Wait, don't question the voodoo. Look it right here. Look it. Unk tells y'all about the voodoo right here. Look it. Look.
When I come, I come.
Here, look,
No, on some magic
you know
shit,
what I'm talking
nigga.
about? Some energy,
Like, I
you know
know
what I'm talking
magic,
about?
gang.
Like you bringing some shit like nigga.
I'm bringing some shit, ancient shit to the trenches.
All right, look.
once again, Unk told this nigga what he's about.
That
You bringing
everything is one.
shit.
No, on some magic
you know
shit,
what I'm talking about?
nigga.
Some
Like,
energy,
I
you know
know
what I'm talking about?
magic, gang.
Like you bringing
All
some.
right, let's get back to the video.
I don't know, man. From that clip going viral and you looking a certain way, but that voodoo, I don't know, man. The last time I spoke on voodoo publicly, man, my subscribers ate me up. Y'all said that I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about. That that voodoo is real. So I'm gonna let y'all decide, bro. Do y'all believe that 607 Unk voodoo was successful, or is he, cloud chasing or taking credit? Let me know. And if you're still watching, man, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, to find out.
Chat. It was very, very, very successful. Chat. It was very successful. Let me get on the video. These people live stream, see what they talking about. Let me, if I can find them and stuff like that. Here they go right here. Ooh, they popping niggas with ads and shit. What? All right.
That's a sick vlog right there, homie. I don't know if Keem gonna do that because Keem on his he on.
Oh no, they offered that subject already, chat. They offered the subject already. All right. Let me clip this moment. I'm gonna upload that.